Well, I did a video like this for football. Why not do one for basketball? Let's get into the video. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Drew, better known as RockChuck01, and in this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 KU basketball matchups that I would love to see in the near future. Yeah, after some moderate success with the KU football matchups, just came across my mind and said, why don't you do one for basketball? And here it is. Now, fair warning, most of these matchups haven't happened in over 20 years. And in fact, there are more than one matchup that has not been played at all. I think I only had like one matchup that hadn't been played for the football series. This one has two. But yeah, this one I think will be some interesting choices. Now, some honorable mentions that will be left off this list will be the 4 new Big 12 members because just like I said in the football video, they will be joining in the academic year of 2023-2024. So yeah, without further ado, here's the list.
Number 10, KU versus Xavier.
Give yourself an X if you have never seen this matchup played before. I think I'm with a lot of people on this one. Number 10, I've got the Xavier Musketeers, and yeah, I have not seen this happen in my lifetime, but apparently it's happened. But the last time I think they played, I was a wee baby. Yeah, I was right. The last time KU and Xavier played on the hardwood was during the 1999-2000 season. So I was about 6 months old, give or take. Now, the only way I see this matchup happening nowadays is either preseason tournaments or the Big 12 Big East battle. And for those of you who have been living under a rock, it's kind of like the Big 12 SEC Challenge, the ACC Big 10 Challenge, you get the point. But this time, the Big 12 and the Big East match up in like early December, and they go head-to-head and see which conference reigns supreme. Well, KU was a part of that, and they faced off against Villanova twice, Creighton, St. John's, and then this coming season, they're going to face off against Seton Hall. I think KU and Xavier should happen because Xavier's been good these last couple of years. And in fact, there was one year they were in the top 5 in the polls. And if they can still be consistent in the top 25 in the near future, this would be an insane matchup. So yeah, I would love to see this. So that's why Xavier's here at number 10.
Number 9, KU versus Pittsburgh.
Okay, the volleyball team might have something to do with this, but hear me out. Number 9, I've got the Pittsburgh Panthers. And yeah, I have not seen this matchup played at all. Because, well, it's been a pretty stinking long time since this matchup has been played. KU and Pitt met last on the hardwood during the 1990-91 season, a mere 31 years ago. Now, have I seen this matchup happen before? Yes, but not in this sport. I've seen it happen in volleyball. And now I'm hoping that since some of these blue bloods lost their head coaches, I think Pittsburgh has a chance to kind of rise up and make this match a really good one. Because if this was like Big East Pitt, oh boy, this would have been an insane match to see happen. But if we can get a Big 12 ACC challenge and we pull Pittsburgh, I'm fine with it. But yeah, I would love to see this matchup played, especially to go back to Pittsburgh and possibly watch this game. So yeah, Pittsburgh's here at number 9.
Number 8, KU versus LSU.
This brings back spring break 2020 memories for me. Go Tigers! Number 8, I've got LSU. And although I have never seen this matchup happen personally, it has happened before in the past. LSU and KU met on the hardwood during the 1996-97 season. An outstanding 25 years ago. The only way I see this happening in any sort of matter is with the Big 12 SEC Challenge. The only problem is that KU always faces Kentucky. Why do we keep facing these guys over and over again? Give us someone new. Give Baylor the matchup against Kentucky, or give Texas Tech the matchup against Kentucky. We need variety. And honestly, I think LSU would be kind of that variety. Now, I don't think KU has played in Louisiana except for the Final Four. And this would be perfect. They would go down to Baton Rouge. And I would also like to see the purple and gold contrast when it comes to Allen Fieldhouse. But this would be kind of a pretty interesting matchup to say the least. So that's why I have LSU at number 8.
Number 7, KU versus Tulsa.
Okay, you're going to have to bear with me on this one, but there is some context behind this. Number 7, I've got the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. And yes, this is actually the most recent matchup on this list. And yes, technically I was alive to see it, but there is some context behind the reason why I have it here. So, the last time KU and Tulsa met on the hardwood was during the 2001-2002 season. The only reason why I want to see this matchup is because of the head coach. It's Kansas with head coach Bill Self versus Tulsa, the home of former head coach Bill Self. It's already happened before with Illinois. It's already happened before with Oral Roberts, but it hasn't happened with Tulsa, and I don't know why. Let Bill Self go to his old stomping grounds in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and have us go there. We've practiced with them before. Why don't we play a game in front of stinking fans? I think it would be an interesting matchup because I think Tulsa would be like, yeah, we want to avenge some losses because he left us for Illinois and now he's doing well at Kansas. So I think it would be kind of a good matchup. So that's why I've got Tulsa at number 7.
Number 6, KU versus Florida State.
The Chiefs did it first. Oh, I just looked it up. Florida State, 1984. Kansas City Chiefs, 1990. My bad. Number 6, I've got Florida State. And while this matchup has happened before in the past, I haven't seen it. The last time KU and Florida State played was during the 1997-98 season, a mere 24 years ago. Now, I just don't know why I want to see this match. Mainly because I am in Chiefs country. But yeah, honestly, there's no reason. Their recent success would be the main reason why. And especially, I think they would be in the top 25. Hopefully next year, knock on wood. But yeah, it's because of Florida State's recent success that I want to see this matchup happen. So that's why Florida State is here at number 6.
Number 5, KU versus Virginia.
Why? Why hasn't this match happened in a long time? Number 5, I've got the Virginia Cavaliers. And yeah, I have not seen this match happen. And it has happened before in the past, shockingly. The last time KU and the Cavaliers faced off was during the 1996-97 season, a mere 25 years ago. Now, this is a no-brainer. The reason why I want to face these guys in the near future is because of Virginia's recent success. After like 3 years of going to the NCAA tournament as a number 1 seed, winning multiple ACC championships, and the 2019 Men's Basketball National Championship, why haven't we played these guys since? If we can just get North Carolina and Duke off our schedule for one stinking season, this would be a good replacement. So that's why I have Virginia at number 5.
Number 4, KU versus Louisville.
Okay, seriously, people? Why haven't we played these guys since I've been around? Number 4, I've got the Louisville Cardinals. And yep, I have not seen this matchup happen, and it's been a long time since this matchup has happened. The last time KU met Louisville on the hardwood was in the 1992-93 season, a whopping 29 years ago. This one should be kind of obvious is because of Louisville's success in recent memory. They went to the Final Four in 2012, won the national championship in 2013, although it got vacated, and then have had recent success in years past, knocking off teams left and right. Okay, as I said, I would love to face Virginia, This team I would love to face and get Duke and North Carolina the F out. I swear, some of these matchups are just dumb on why we haven't played these guys in forever. And this is one of them. So that's why I've got Louisville at number 4.
Number 3, KU versus Butler.
Wow. A dog we haven't faced off against. Number 3, I've got the Butler Bulldogs. And yeah, I have not seen this matchup happen. And no one has seen this matchup happen because this matchup has never happened before. So yeah, there's a good reason why I would love to see this. Now, the only way I could see this happening is either 1, in the NCAA tournament, but most likely to be in the Big 12 Big East battle. Just like Xavier, this would be obviously in the early months of December, and hopefully I can see this matchup happening down the line because, well, Butler has had some success in the past and went to 2 straight national championship games in the early 2010s. Seriously, why hasn't this matchup happened? But yeah, I would love to see KU face off against Butler, so that's why I have them at number 3.
Number 2, KU versus Alabama.
We've been asking for these guys so much in football. Give us what we want. Number 2, I've got the Alabama Crimson Tide. And yeah, this matchup has not happened before. Not once. Not even in football, not even in basketball. What's the deal, Alabama? We've wanted you, but apparently you don't want us. Now, this could have happened last year if Alabama didn't screw it up, because we could have met in the Orlando Events Invitational, but they lost in the first freaking round, and then we ultimately lost in the semifinals. But still, the only way I could see this happening now is with the Big 12 SEC Challenge, but again, we face Kentucky so stinking often. This could be a long shot, but I would love to see this matchup happen, especially with Alabama's recent success in these last 2 years. So yeah, that's why I have Alabama at number 2.
Number 1, KU versus Wisconsin.
For the first time in forever, can we play these dudes? Number 1, I've got the Wisconsin Badgers. And yeah, unfortunately, I haven't seen this matchup happen, but lo and behold, this matchup has indeed happened in the past. But it's been a long time. The last time KU met up with the Wisconsin Badgers on the hardwood was during the 1969-1970 season. An outstanding 52 years. The only reason why I want to see this matchup is because I've been to Wisconsin multiple times. I have family up in Wisconsin. This would be kind of a family battle in my mind. But both teams have had some incredible success in the recent years. KU with the national championship this year, and Wisconsin going to 2 straight Final Fours and appearing in a national championship game, but falling against Duke. Allen Fieldhouse, the Kohl Center, doesn't matter where it's at. I would love to see this matchup happen anywhere, and I think it would be an insane matchup. So that's why I have the Wisconsin Badgers at number 1. And that's going to do it for me ranking the top 10 KU basketball matchups that I would love to see happen in the near future. Let me know in the comments what you think, and also bring up some other opponents that I left off this list. Also leave a like, share, and subscribe. Push that notification bell. Tell your friends about these videos, and I should see you again when the next one comes out. But until then, have a good day. Never ever bring exotic dancers to the field house, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.